Rishi Ramberran's kids were 11, 9, and 5 years old when the pandemic began and mandatory masking first came into effect.
Initially it was cool. We got some pretty cool masks. They liked it.
2 years later, it's largely a non-issue. Still, the Winnipeg dad wonders if masking is making some things harder for his kids.
You know, humans, we thrive on interaction, and so much of that is facial recognition and playing off each other's faces.
Psychology professor Michele Morningstar says luckily humans interpret emotions other ways.
Children do have access to all these other cues that they use to infer other people's emotions.
There's tone and body language. A study from late 2020 had kids look at pictures of people either with masks on, sunglasses on, or unobstructed. The results? Masks didn't negatively impact ability to read emotions any more than sunglasses did.
Right now, there are no data to suggest that there are any short-term or long-term harms when it comes to masks in kids. And that includes both psychological harms and physical harms.
At the Hanen Center in Toronto, they specialize in speech and language development.
Our educators are masked in an early childhood setting. We're masked out in public, but they're not masked at home. So hopefully children are still getting lots of good interactions from parents at home.
Director Janice Greenberg says children who suffer from a speech delay may be disproportionately affected, but there are ways to foster these skills with a mask on. Speak loudly, stand closer to a child, and verbalize your emotion. Ramberran's eldest, Krishana, is now 14.
It bugged us a little, but other than that, it was pretty regular.
A sign of just how adaptable kids can be, giving experts hope any potential impacts won't last once our masks come off for good. Mauracher, Global News, Toronto.